What's up, family? What's up, our YouTube channel? Official Just Jocin, welcome. Happy Thursday. What's up, Instagram? Making sure y'all like and share this post
What's
to
up? What's
everybody.
up? What's up?
We have this the one and only, a special guest on tonight. Oh, y'all gonna be blessed on tonight. Can you introduce yourself to the people?
Hey y'all, I'm Andrea Jones. I'm happy to be here.
We
I'm sitting in for my brother Jarrell. He over there full gospel doing church. He trying to get us all to heaven. So here I am.
He's definitely trying to get us to heaven. He's definitely doing that. Man, what you got going on? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Jarrell calling y'all. Let's see what Mr. Jones, how can we help you?
Y'all good?
Yeah, we on. Say hey to
Say hey to the people. He getting us saved tonight. He getting us saved. Making sure y'all like and share.
Okie dokie, bye bye.
Definitely will have fun. What's up? Y'all like and share this post. How your Thursday going today?
It's going great actually. It was uneventful.
Mhm.
The campus is winding down. We're going into the last week. So everything is great over here. I have no complaints. What about you?
Man, I'm having a wonderful Thursday. Every time my feet hit the pavement, I make sure I give God thanks and just attack the day with a positive attitude because we surrounded by so much negativity these days to where
Absolutely.
it's like, man, I don't have time for bad vibes. You don't call my phone with it. I'm gonna hang up on you.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna call you back.
Absolutely.
It's no
Absolutely.
negative vibes. It's all positive. And when you're surrounding yourself with people who always want to see you excel in life and always want to see you grow and get better in life, it's kind of hard for you to kind of keep those same people around that's not trying to do nothing with it.
Oh, yeah,
Not trying to put people down like
it
that,
doesn't work.
but it just doesn't work. Like it's a
We're not
mixture.
going to the same place. We're
We-
not, the conversation's not the same.
Yes,
At some point, there's nothing for us to talk
yes. When you surround yourself with people that have nonprofit organizations, people that have their own school, people that have their own business, people that's successful, people that's going back to law school, getting their education. Like when you're surrounding yourself with people who are on that level, who's at that level in the peak of their life, like and just going into a new era of life, never giving up, never settling, always continue on growing. Like it's kind of hard for you to just stay at the bottom and stay living in poverty like yourself, like myself. Like it's amazing to be a part to call you my big sister.
Oh, I'm proud to call you my little brother.
I appreciate
You're a joy to be around.
Yeah.
You make me proud every time I see you. It's very easy to coach and to pour into someone who actually wants it,
Right.
who's teachable, who doesn't mind being corrected, and who honestly who just wants it. Like you're hungry.
Yes.
Like you're hungry. So for me, that's easy to pour into that. For me, so with me, honestly, what I always say is, in being around me, either you're gonna catch on fire or I'm gonna set you on fire.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yes.
One of the two. It's kind of impossible to be in my space and to not be inspired.
Yes.
Because I just believe in hanging moons. I've never seen a moon that I thought I couldn't hang.
Man.
I'm willing to try literally anything.
Yes.
I will fail 100 and a million times again. I have no fear of failure. But my goal is, if I'm going to fail, I'm going to always fail big.
Fail big.
Fail big.
Fail big. And I love that you taught me one thing in life that we used to get into about, like, whatever you did in the past successful, like get out that moment. Thank you for that moment and get about it and look forward to getting to the next thing. What's the next thing? What I'm gonna do next?
Yeah.
Like you always stay innovative on finding what's next.
Yeah,
and you taught me that this year. And in the beginning it was challenging because I stayed stuck in, oh, I made it. I'm on my 100th episode and staying and what's next? Like, what's up? Let's stay on it. Like you always know how to stay grinding and always stay ahead. You're a person that's lived before their time. Like you, if people just would understand the characteristics, like she gonna have a challenging moment. She mean well. She's the rich auntie. All the kids. I saw a post today. All the kids. She the rich auntie. I saw a post that she posted today where the bank it went broke. Like it was empty because you're the rich auntie.
Spin it all.
Like,
I think that I love children. I think that children should be happy. I think that children should have whatever they want. I think that the people and adults in their lives, they should work hard. I work hard so that I can give the kids in my life whatever they want. I watched my parents do it for me.
Right.
My mom did it for me. There was I recall ever being told no.
Right.
And so because of that, I don't say no. No for what? Like, why not? Just let them have it.
Just let them have it.
Give them the blow pop.
Yeah. Give them the blow pop. So you always in a giving mood. Like you always giving. Like
yeah, I give because as long as my hands are open, as long as my hands are open giving, my hands are never empty. Gotcha. They're literally never empty. I don't think I'm never in a space where I'm at lack, where I don't have. And I give it all away. I will give it all away. Because God blesses me. I pray for God to bless me so that I can. Yes. So that I can. Any way that I can help anybody, I will. Whether it's financially, whether it's with knowledge, whether it's with love, whether it's support, if it's something that someone needs and I have it to give, then why not?
Right.
Why not?
And also, she has a program going on where people who don't have they what?
High school diplomas. Absolutely. I saw a need. I see needs, and it's very easy to look at what's not happening to say what's wrong. It's a whole nother situation when you decide to become the solution to the problem. I saw that there were many young adults that I encountered who did not have high school diplomas. And without a high school diploma, it's kind of difficult to get to the next space. And so I went to high school to help adults get their high school diplomas. You can get a high school diploma in as little as 21 days at the Jones Academy Accelerated High School.
Let's go.
So, I mean, I just, it is my goal. My entire goal in life, Zyron, is to leave here empty. When I die, I will leave empty. Right. Everything that is in me, everything that God has given me, I will pour it all out wherever I can pour it. And my goal is to leave here empty.
Gotcha. So what we got? What we drinking on tonight?
Oh yeah, you ain't right. Y'all like to drink y'all wine. I don't like wine.
You don't like wine. You like champagne.
Wine, so we're gonna do this tonight. And we're about to have an amazing conversation. Remember what Zyra said about me, y'all. I mean well.
She mean well. She mean well. Don't take nothing personal. She mean well.
I mean well.
She's in the business of helping people grow.
I mean well.
In her own personal way. Trust me, in our own personal way.
Well, y'all. I mean well.
We on some good. What's the name of this beverage that we're drinking
over here? And we're gonna have a good. But I don't like the pop, so you're gonna have to do the pop. I don't like it.
Oh,
see,
that's the good life. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
So we popping bottles. What y'all drinking on? We popping bottles over here. What y'all drinking on? That's how we living today. So we gonna get into it because we got a good show tonight. Tonight gonna be a great show.
Yeah, you got some interesting questions that you want to ask me.
Yeah, can two people?
Just remember, I mean well.
Yeah, can two people who are broken make their relationship work?
I think people can make anything work, but I think it depends on your definition of working. A relationship with two broken people will probably be toxic. It will probably be codependent. It will probably be violent and emotionally and sometimes maybe even physically abusive. Because if all we're bringing to the table is I'm bringing my trauma, you're bringing your trauma, then all we have to give to each other is trauma. But if because people have trauma bonds, so then if we're together in this space and this is our norm and two people been living their lives that way, then what I see as toxic and unhealthy, you see as normal. Right. So absolutely, they can make it work again, but it's your definition of work. I mean, for me, I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody gonna punch me in my face.
Right.
But on the flip side, for broken people, being punched in the face is love.
That's love. That's right? Normal. And that's normal for certain people.
Yeah, it might be normal for them. So yeah, they can make it work.
So, but are they broken or is it toxic? Because in that case, when somebody in domestic violence, I don't think it's broken. I think it's more of they was in a toxic relationship, right?
Same difference. Toxicity, brokenness breeds toxicity. So then if all I have to bring to the table is my broken self, then there's nothing healthy about me and there's nothing healthy that I can give. So it's going to automatically become toxic because my behaviors are unhealthy. The way that I think is unhealthy. The way that I respond and that I react is unhealthy. So in that kind of space, all you're going to get is toxicity. But again, if this is their norm, then the things that they won't even see it as that's their normal. Well, we had a fight.
Yeah.
We had a fight. I busted his car glasses.
Yeah.
His glasses. He gave me a black eye, girl. We are.
Yeah. I spit in his face.
Spit in his face.
And we had sex.
Yeah. we good.
Like
girl,
that's the turn. Yeah.
You come there in the TV book, girl. You snatched the TV off.
Yes. Yeah.
What? We bought it. We gonna get another TV.
We gonna get another TV.
Yeah, and they gonna make it. They gonna roll.
They can make it work.
Yeah, they gonna roll like that.
Make it work. But for people that don't have those domestic violence in their relationship, can they make it work? Like, do you think a person? All right, let's say for instance, one of the people is broken, but the other one is strong. Can the one that's strong help heal the one that's broken?
I don't think it's another person. It's unfair for it to be another person, another individual with responsibility to heal you. Now, it's not my job to heal you. But I can help you on your healing journey. I can support you on your healing journey. I can say, hey, honey, that's not a healthy way to handle that. You ever consider going to therapy? But you have to be open to the change. Because a toxic person and a broken person and a healed person, that'll never work. That'll never work because that's just the things that you think are normal are unhealthy and not normal for me, and I'm just not having it in my life. You can't hit me. Right. You hit me, we done. Yeah. If you live to see, if you live to tell the story, we done.
Yeah. Sound about right. You from uptown?
Not even. Well, yeah,
but it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Uptown women a different type of breed. Yeah. They're not taking no food and they're not taking no nonsense. You ain't putting your hands on me. You put your hands on me, boy. Something will happen to you.
Yeah, Puffy wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. Puffy wouldn't have made it. He would have never, especially coming out the third wall that made noise. Nah, we're a different type of
guy to play with me.
Yeah, ain't no enough money in the world.
When someone is broken, brokenness it comes from somewhere. It usually comes from your childhood. When they recognize that something is wrong, and you're able to receive somebody saying, "Hey, that's not how you do that. You got mad and you flipped the whole table over. What you? That's how I act when I get mad. That's not a healthy way to handle anger. Now, when you're open to saying, okay, you know what? Dang, you're right. But if that's all you've seen in your life, all you've seen is your mama did it, your grandma and them did it, your grandma stabbed you, your family have parties, and your aunties and uncles get drunk and they busting each other in the head and stabbing people and shooting at each other. That's your norm. So when somebody you come out of that and somebody say, hey, that's not normal. And then you get to see the world in another way. You're like, hold up, wait, this isn't normal. And then you want to change that. And then you want to become but again, if the individual have to want that though. Yeah. You have to be willing to acknowledge that how you function is just not how normal people function. Right. That's just not how normal people, that is not normal.
It's not normal.
Like, and many times those type of behaviors though, they're identifiable in the beginning. You can catch them in the beginning. You can catch them in the very, very beginning.
But sometimes people ignore them. Oh, he just playing.
No. We don't play like
that. Girl, she just playing, bro.
We don't play like that.
And then it becomes a problem, and you're creating that person to become a monster. You making them comfortable to respect you. Making them comfortable.
That says that you're accepting of this behavior.
Of that behavior.
And that behavior can exist in this space. Because when you let it start, it's kind of hard to reel it back in. He called you a bitch 1 or 2 times in the beginning, and you let it slide. It's kind of like abuse. If he hit you once, he's gonna hit you again.
He's gonna hit you again.
And you're not the first person. 9 times out of 10, you're not the first person to hit. So it's gonna happen again.
It's gonna happen again. You gotta you gotta nip it in the bud when it happens. Don't take it as a joke.
You get too you have to pay attention to everything though. Don't get too aggressive with me. Don't holler at me.
Now what's hollering? Because I'm a man. I'm a man. My voice carries.
Yeah, but we're having a conversation. You tell shut up.
Oh no, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, like you got, but those are kind of things that you have to pay attention to.
Yeah, I don't do that shit.
Because something else comes behind that. You got to pay attention to it. You can't ignore that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't say the shut up. That's the respect. I don't say that. Like I try to manage my emotions. That even when I am mad, I'm still not going to disrespect it. That's the type of life I live. Like I ain't.
But you do, but understand though, there are so many women, or so many men, so many people who accept that type of behavior because it's been normalized. And many of the environments that people live in, that type of behavior is normal. She cursed you out, you cursed her out. That's normal. So nobody's taking aback that she cursed you out because you get cursed. That's what we do.
That's what we do. But that's the times we living in. Like a lot of people love that. If a man not cursing a woman out, they feel like the man soft.
That's crazy. But that is why somebody like me, when I meet guys and I say things like, watch them out. They're like, what? Yeah, what? But I'm not gonna curse you. Yeah. I'm not gonna curse you. I'm not gonna be vulgar around you. So when I say don't curse around me, they're like, what? Don't curse. I'm a grown man. I understand, but don't curse around me. Don't say nothing around me that you're not gonna be okay. You wouldn't be okay with somebody saying to your daughter or your mom.
Facts. I agree.
And that is usually that is my temperature check. If you are not okay with somebody doing it to your mom or your daughter, don't do it to me. Gotcha. Don't say it. You wouldn't be okay with another grown man in the room right now cursing while your mama's sitting there. You'll say, "Oh, look, my mama's sitting there," because you respect your mama. Handle me like you want somebody else to handle me.
I agree. So what we learned from this dialogue is respect each other. Catch those signs in the beginning to make sure the brokenness don't become comfortable and that person will always do it. Nip it in the bud.
If you have someone who they're comfortable in their brokenness, you have to understand and be okay with saying that it's not my job to heal you either. And to be able to say, nah, this is not okay for me. And some like people say that stuff, it is selfish. And it's okay to be selfish with you. This is not okay for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you and your broken self over there to do your broken business. I'm gonna live over here.
Gotcha. I like that. I like that. Got another question for you.
Oh no.
Moving right along. If the date went well, why women go ghost? Just because text the guy back.
Just because the date went well, that don't mean I like you.
Why?
You was nice. We had a good time. We ate. The food was good. The conversation was great. But
it went well. Why you go ghost? What will be some signs?
Because you're fun, but you have no plans for your future.
So there are times you don't have no plans. How would you know that? Based on the conversation.
We had a great conversation because we had this amazing date. We had a great conversation, but in that conversation, I realized I don't like your mindset. You don't have any goals, or your goals are too low for me, or whatever it is. I mean, you were cool. The date was cool. It wasn't no beef, but in this great date, we should just be friends out.
Some women don't go. Some women don't. They go ghost. They don't say that. They don't say nothing.
We didn't say it either, but it's kind of like
why? Why you don't say that? But this man is spending his $200 to $250 on you in a great meal.
True, and what do you expect from me at that?
If the date went well,
so you want me to tell you that? So the date went well.
That man don't deserve that respect for you to tell him, man, I don't think it's gonna work out. Versus you, because he gonna call you the next day, and what you gonna ignore his phone calls? See. I mean, you ain't busy. So you too busy to somebody to answer. That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool. But men do. Men do it.
Men do it. Men do it because they probably didn't get no sex on the first day when they spent their money.
Well, if you thought you was gonna get sex on the first day after spending $200, then I probably never call you. I probably would go shoot. I would probably block you. I'm probably gonna block you.
But like
you thought you was about to, I'm gonna block you.
Your block game strong. There's your block game strong.
What?
There's the block.
We'll block you in a New York. My block list so long.
Why your block list so long?
Because I block you.
Why you blocking from the dating? The dating scene?
I met a guy a couple weeks ago. He was a very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. And we went on a couple of dates. And we had a conversation one day, and I didn't like his mindset. And I realized then that I don't want to talk to him.
What?
I didn't like his mindset.
What was his mindset?
We were talking about something. I don't remember. But whatever it was, I realized then that his mindset wasn't going to work for me. And I stopped talking. I blocked him. All right, along.
So is it better to date for money or love?
So, historically, people got married and created relationships to obtain and for wealth, to gain wealth, to get land, to strengthen alliances and stuff like that. It wasn't until like the Middle Ages that love even became a factor in relationships. I believe that it's my hope that you will love the person that you're connected to in that way. But coming out of the door, I am looking to see how does this advance my life.
So the question is, because you clearly not answering the question. Is it better to date for money or love?
Money. I think
what y'all think?
I took a long way to answer your question.
Yeah. Y'all answer, is it better to date for love or money? Why don't y'all give me y'all thoughts on how y'all feel about that?
Hey.
Well, money can't buy everything. Money can't buy happiness. It makes it comfortable. It makes it comfortable. It can't buy happiness. It makes it comfortable.
So, but see, here's the thing. I'm not gonna be happy with you broke.
No, I don't.
I'm not gonna be happy with you broke. I'm gonna be miserable.
And why is that?
Why would I want to be with somebody who wants to be broke?
Nobody. Nobody want to be broke.
Wants to be broke. Like, I believe that when you're looking to create a relationship with somebody, it's important. Money is a very important factor. Money is a very
nice say love.
Money is a very important factor. That's a very important factor.
Broke isn't an option. He agree with you on that.
Like,
and Broke chose to save money.
So I'll say this. So listen, money is not a reason to not. No, money is not a reason to, but it's definitely a reason not.
Should repeat that again.
Money, I wouldn't say money is a reason to, but money can absolutely be a reason to not be in a relationship with somebody. The lack of money would definitely be a reason for me not to. Right. I'm not necessarily coming to the table asking you what you have, because I come to the table with so much of my own. Right. But you can't come to my table empty. And I don't ask for anything that I can't do for myself.
But you're not a type of woman that's going to ask period anyway.
Shouldn't have that.
Right.
Shouldn't have that. Right. But I don't need your money. But if you're here, you're gonna spend it anyway. You're gonna spend it. But for me, I think it's better to think for. I love money. I mean, I'm money. I'm checking for your pockets, because I need to know, how do you advance my life? Because I'm already where I am. Being connected to you, where does that bring me? What is your addition? What do you add? Love is not enough sometimes.
It's not
Love is just not enough.
You gotta go get it.
We need to be able to create a life that we love for the moments when I don't love you. Because I ain't gonna love you all the time. Sometimes I'm not gonna be able to stand you. And we need to have a big enough house for you to go over there and for me to go over there until I love you again.
Right. I looked at a post earlier this week when you say about the house. Married couple. Girl, you better go to sleep. We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go to
sleep.
sleep.
You have to have money to be able to do that. Because you broke and I don't like you. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out.
But you gonna know he's broke in the beginning, so
we ain't gonna get that far.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get that far. We're not getting that far. So what would be your type of standards of a man when it comes down to you dating?
I like smart.
Like what you look
smart
man?
I like smart men. I like smart men, strong men, spiritual men. A man that I would feel comfortable following. Because as much of a leader as I am, I don't want to leave my house. Contrary to popular belief, I don't want to leave my house. But I have to be able to trust you to follow you. That when you say you got it, I need to trust that you got it. A man who is loving and who's respecting, who's respectful, who has a good relationship with his family, who's healthy, mentally and emotionally and spiritually healthy, financially stable. A man that's smart. More than anything, smart.
You said the smart 3 times.
Well,
fellas, you want a smart.
Smart.
Huh?
Smart men are not usually broke.
Nah, they not.
Smart men are not broke.
They know how to go get it. They know how to create avenues for themselves to always have money in their pocket.
Yeah, smart men are not broke. I don't date men with children.
That was a question.
I know.
That was a question.
I don't.
That was the question. That was the question.
What else? I don't date men with children.
Why is that?
Because I don't have children.
But you're the retained T.
But I don't have children.
Why? You want a kid?
I will have children next year, but I don't have children right now.
Hold up. You heard that breaking news? Y'all heard that breaking news? Repeat that again? Oh no, what you doing next year?
The children next year.
Huh?
I'm having children next year.
You having children at the school next year?
No,
or you having children yourself? You got to be careful. What you got to watch her words. She has her own school. She having children at the school next year. Children
next year.
No, you're having your child that's coming out of
That's coming out of me. Yes,
next year.
I'm having babies next year. Yes, bro, I'm having babies next year.
Yeah, huh? Children.
Two of them, bro. I'm having two of them next year. Twin.
You got to be careful with her. You got to listen to her. She has her own school, so she's definitely gonna have children next year.
No, I'm giving birth to children next year.
That was shocking.
That's not shocking.
That is shocking. So,
bro, record it. I'm telling you, I'm getting pregnant next July.
Thank you. Let her know. You know,
bro, I'm getting pregnant next July.
She's not getting pregnant next July.
I promise you, I'm getting pregnant next July.
You're not getting.
I froze my eggs 3 years ago. I'm getting pregnant next July. What?
So, is it somebody you're gonna be dating in a relationship with? All right.
Why you gonna go buy me some sperm?
Hey, what you gonna have twins next year? Because when I have my kid, you know, you the godmother, you the nanny.
I'm everybody's godmother.
Yeah, you for sure.
Yeah, that's the kind of man that I'm looking for.
A smart man.
A smart man more than that. A smart man, a strong man, a man who's confident in who he is, that he doesn't require that I shrink.
You could take his word for it. He says gonna get done.
When you said that, somebody who has my back.
That's the most important thing.
Somewhere where I'm safe, where I could take my cape off and be safe with him. That yeah.
And I think most men, when they date a woman like you, get more intimidated.
I don't know why.
They get more intimidated. You act hard, but you soft at heart. You soft as cotton in the heart.
I'm a woman.
You soft.
I'm soft, but
if a man just learn how to be himself with you, they will go farther with you. If they just be yourself, don't try hard. Don't look. She got her own table. What part she's missing, and you be consistent on. And when you find that part that she's missing, you just be consistent on. If you're a smart man, you're a spiritual man, just whatever it is, be consistent to that, and that's what's gonna capture her heart.
Somebody capture my heart. What's wrong with
you? If she love books, she love books. I'm telling you, be consistent on the book. If it's a word of encouragement daily, not just a good morning, and you copying and pasting from off the Instagram, or you copy and pasting off of Google, use your words and make it a heart-to-heart good morning conversation. You're gonna get a heart.
That's not true.
All right. What woman don't like a heart-to-heart good morning text message? Don't just hit me with no GM. It doesn't matter what time. When you wake up, you're gonna see it.
Give me all these questions. Why do men ghost women? Why do men think that when they have on a first date because you spent $200, why do you think I'm supposed to sleep with you?
Because they had a hidden agenda.
Well, why do you think that I'm supposed to sleep with you?
Because men are trifling. We trifling. That's what we do.
I'm happy you had me. Jesus Christ.
We trifling.
Men so bothered by a woman saying, I don't need you. What is that in y'all that are so broken that needs to be needed?
Because the men got insecurities that they deal with.
So why is that my burden?
The terms, what the terms is, because I got some spiritual people on my term. We call that a tender dick nigga.
A what?
A tender dick niggas.
Oh, whatever that.
In the hood, tender dick meaning he just a tender dick nigga. He a soft nigga. Like he don't know. He don't have nothing. It's like a man who have money. He leave with his money. Or
most men.
But you asked me a question.
But most
I'm trying to explain to you why men go ghost.
Oh, that's why they go ghost.
I'm telling you the characteristics of them first. Why they are like that.
Some really strong and smart and successful men who are crushed when you say you don't need them. What is it in men that is so fragile that you need me to need you?
Because men don't know how to handle a woman that is independent.
And we don't see that as a problem.
I love it that you're independent. It just sometimes let me do me. I know you're independent.
Let you do what though?
Let me whatever. You don't have to do everything on your own. I'm gonna just do it, but you got to tell me too what's going on. No, listen. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm not saying that. Tell me. Like if you have an issue going on, a problem, right? I'm not gonna know I'm not around you every minute, every second, every hour, right? So I'm not gonna know when you're going through something. Like when we have dialogue, we have conversation. I'm talking to you, saying how your day going and all that, this and that, and then you tell me, "Oh, I had this going on. I had to figure it out." Then I'm gonna just do it. I'm not gonna actually be woman to hand it. I'm gonna just do it. And I'm not saying that you have to come below your means and ask me, "Oh, Zyron, I need you to help me out with this." No, I'm not saying asking that, man. I'm just saying when we talking, when I'm asking how your day going, and you say, "I got this going on," I'm gonna hand it, and I'm gonna check it off the list and go hand it. Not saying ask me for the money or ask me to do it. No, I'm saying if a man loves you, if a man is into you, he gonna already be in your business. He already know what's going on. All right, you got this going on. Well, look, I'm coming with this amount, and we're gonna handle that. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. I'm gonna take care of what I need to take care of.
The problem is when
women start feeling like she doesn't need a man.
What is that about?
I don't think it's about a woman doesn't need a man
to need you. What is that?
We for a lot because you know why?
Because here's the thing: don't need a man.
I
have literally created the life that I live by myself.
Because you know why?
It's all by myself.
A man
I didn't need you.
A man insecureness kicks in. When I'm telling you, you asked me a question. A man it's gonna become your problem because the man insecureness is gonna kick in.
Well, see, why do you need me to need you?
A man, let me answer. Let me get the statement out. Because you asked me on a man's perspective. Men deal with insecurities. They feel like when you're if they feel like they're not a part of you and financially, they think you're gonna cheat. Different things gonna be in their mindset. Like, man, she'll leave me. Like the most woman, man, I love an independent woman. I love an independent woman. I'm surrounded by independent women. So my girl definitely gonna be independent. Because I'm surrounded by it. I'm surrounded by you. You my sis. I'm surrounded by it. So it's like
see, I get that. It's better for me to want you opposed to me needing you.
Right. And see, and men don't understand that. But at the same time, you know, y'all handle everything on your own. And that's
I do.
But you got this gentleman right here that want to be a part of and help you too.
Well, don't it.
I ain't gonna know till you tell me.
So, if I'm in a flat tire, I'm not calling you.
Why? I'm not
because I have roadside assistance. What am I calling you for?
I'm coming, even if me being right there to support him, whatever.
Be right here.
But that's your man though.
That's crazy.
Man, no.
If I got a flat tire, I have roadside assistance. I'm gonna call roadside assistance. I'll probably call you and say, "Hey, yeah, I had a flat tire. No, I don't need you to come. Roadside assistance is here. I'll be there in a minute." Unless it's dark, I'm on a bridge somewhere by myself on a dark road. That's different. But if in the middle of the day my car catch on, get on the flat, I'm not calling you. I'm calling roadside assistance. Shit, I bust a tire once a month.
That is true.
Bust a tire once. I'm gonna break my
but that's understandable. But that's understandable. What I'm living one-on-one is pretty much probably talking about is when it comes down to financially. Because see, men
are not needed. There's no purpose for that. That's not true.
And that's how men feel though. That's how
y'all to stop feeling like that.
That's how men
bad way to feel
like that.
So let me go on the record.
I have different dialogue.
I'm gonna go on the record for all the women and say this. We need y'all to stop feeling like that. That's unfair.
It is.
That is unfair. That is a hell of a burden for y'all to put on us for that I have to make you feel needed. So I have to shrink myself so that you can do something that I don't necessarily need you to do. And so in order for you to feel that I needed you, I need you. You know what I need you for? I don't need you to come when I can call roadside assistance. When I had a rough day and I am tired.
And that's when you need me.
I need you to recognize that I've had a rough day and that I'm tired. And instead of me coming home and you asking me to cook, for you to come pick me up and say, "Babes, let's go eat."
Yeah.
And you know what I need you to do? I need you to take my phone and say, let's just eat. Disconnect. I need you for that. I need you to help me turn off.
And men,
you to help me be safe.
We overthinkers. We don't look at it like that.
But see, I need y'all to look at something.
See, I'm the type of man. When my girl having a bad day, I'm gonna get flowers.
You.
I'm gonna get flowers. I'm gonna get a bottle of wine. Like and I'm gonna be consistent with it.
Because here's the thing, y'all have created a world. Mm-hmm. Y'all have created a world where women, we have had to learn to be who we are. Yeah. We've had to build our lives by ourselves. Yeah. We've had to create our own wealth, our own success. So at this point, for you to come here and ask me to shrink for you when you've created a space that I forcefully have to become who I am right now. I'm not about to shrink to massage your fragile ego. I wish the hell I would. I will be by myself forever before I shrink myself for some dude to feel like I need him.
And I think what he's talking about in the sense of paying bills or things and that.
Pay my bills, but if you're here, you're gonna pay them, but I don't need you to. Right. Which means whether you pay it or not, it's gonna get paid.
It's gonna get paid.
Right. Whether you do it or not, it's gonna get done.
But do you believe?
No, what has happened is so much so that historically men has used money to control women, that when we take that power from you, then you feel weak.
You feel weak.
That's
you feel problem. Like you're not wanted.
That's a you problem. That's not a me problem.
That's right. And
that's a you problem. That's not a me
problem.
So
how you feel about a man giving this woman money and the woman giving the man back and the man take? What that speaks of? We and you in a relationship, mm-hmm. right? Could be talking about this, the dialogue we're talking about. Mm-hmm. I give you money, right, to help you out, right? And you came back and you come back and
your wife a smart woman.
Who?
He said his wife agreeing because y'all gotta stop. Y'all need to stop that now. We're not. Let me help you. We're not going to shrink. We're not shrinking. We've come too far that we're not going back.
But all right, now say because you know your brother a good guy.
Y'all gonna have to come up. You're not coming back.
You know your brother a good guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let my show to do everything by myself. I'm gonna just give just because.
It's great.
But don't try to give me the money back when I give it to you.
Well, I'm not giving you your money back.
I'm not giving it back. That what I give you.
Oh,
how you speak. How
here's the thing. I'm not going to get. Right. She ain't got no business giving it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Because if you're in a relationship,
and I'm gonna go in your pocket and take yours too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, but if I'm not mad at you being independent, and that's not gonna strain my ego because
y'all stress me out. Jesus, it's so hard for us out here. And then y'all say y'all want us to be independent, and then we're independent, we're a problem. And then when we're not independent and we need it, now we need it. Like what the hell?
I'd rather have an independent woman than a woman dependent.
Independent, or you want me weak?
A woman that doesn't ask get the whole world.
She shouldn't have to ask.
But they have women that ask.
She shouldn't have to ask.
But they have women that ask though.
If I have to ask, I don't want you. If I have to ask you, I don't need you. If I have to ask you, I'm not. You women who can do it for themselves, you better not ever make me ask. You better not make me ask.
Right, nah.
You better not make me ask. If I have to ask you to go, that's a reason for me to block you. I will block you.
But they have a lot of women that make men comfortable like that.
If I say I want something more than once, and you ain't gonna get it,
you ain't telling me twice.
I'm gonna go get it myself.
But you're not telling me.
But if I said do it myself, then what you here for?
But you're not gonna tell me once.
Good.
Because I'm gonna pay attention to you and I know what you like, and I'm gonna just go get it.
Y'all need to stop meetings. I need y'all to get y'all little egos together.
Y'all,
you speaking for the men. I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking for women in general to y'all. Y'all need to get y'all egos together because we are not coming back.
All right.
We're not coming back.
Only thing I'm asking is, I'm gonna just give.
Wait, what? That's a turn off. What's a turn off? What she says a turn off? Shouldn't have to ask.
Yeah. Now, see, my thing is, say you go to Sam's, right?
To Sam's?
You make a Sam's order. The store, a Walmart, right?
All right.
You make a Walmart order, right?
Okay.
And I have a car.
You have a car?
Yeah, I work for transportation. This is what I do. I drive around the city.
Okay.
If I have the car, don't pay for no Uber Eats or no delivery fee. I'm gonna pick it up. With that independent woman,
I'm gonna have it delivered.
Your man.
Well, why? We could just have it delivered.
I'm gonna go get it.
But why?
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get it.
Just so you can feel. So why do something unnecessary? Just so you can see.
Because I'm already out. I probably passed Sam's up 3-4 times out the day.
I guess.
So, I just want to do it. What am I?
Okay, fine. Do it. Well, go do it then.
I just want to do it. I just want to do it. Like, come on.
I would never ask my husband to cut grass. We gonna pay somebody to do that. Your time is worth more than that.
Yeah.
My husband ain't got to, because you ain't got to cut the grass. I'm like, you gonna take out the trash, but you ain't gonna cut the grass.
Yeah. Take out the trash. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Like cleaning. I'm not cleaning the house.
I even thought about when I get married. When I get married, we gonna get a maid. Like certain stuff because we gonna be too busy.
I don't have time to fold clothes.
Yeah, we gonna be too busy doing other stuff.
I will cook.
Yeah,
sometimes. Yeah. Look, sometimes.
Sometimes. What's sometimes? Like twice every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Sometimes.
What's sometimes? Let the people know what sometimes is.
If you say that you want to eat something, you feel like eating something, you know what, babe, I have a taste for whatever. I'll cook it. All that I will do. But I'm busy.
I'm due for a meal, but I'm gonna just keep it to myself.
Can I take you out to eat? Shucks. Look, I tell you what.
And sometimes outside of the house, a good outing is necessary too. When you both parties are working, different things are going on. Outing, dating, like
some men do like cutting grass.
Yeah, I'm not the grass cutter, but I'll do it if I have to. But
some men do like cutting grass. Yeah. But like for me, like I've seen people who've been in relationships or even in marriages where something like cutting the grass has been a big thing. He don't cut the grass. I'm gonna actually cut the grass. We're gonna hire somebody to do that. I'm not gonna actually cut the grass. Right. Now, if that is something that you enjoy doing, and the grass is your grass, if you want to cut your grass, then go ahead cut the grass. I'm not gonna stop you.
But we're gonna be too busy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, we got big goals. Like when you got big goals, you ain't got time.
Jarrell, like he's very he's really sensitive about his grass. Like Jarrell loves his grass.
He's sensitive.
Yeah, he's sensitive about his grass. Yeah,
about his grass.
But so if that is your positioning, then that's one thing. But that would never be a point of contention for me. Yeah. Something like that will never be a point of contention for me. I'm more concerned about some girl bumping me in the mall because you mess with her. Like something like that will bother me. Like I'm more concerned about that. I'm not like little things, grass, stuff like I'm not fussing about that.
Yeah, I ain't fussing about that.
I'm not fussing about that. What else you got for me, Z?
I ain't fussing about that. No, because this is a good conversation.
What, this whole thing about y'all heated and all that? Yeah, we need y'all to get y'all the egos together.
Because if a man feel like he doesn't
cooking is on an active service, then active. Because you can make sandwiches.
And he can't control an independent woman. That's why a lot of men he can't control.
Men need to control women.
That's the person's ego. Like that.
So, but is that specific to an individual, or is that a man thing where y'all need to be in control of things?
Men just feel like if you don't need them, what we here for? That's how they feel.
What you hear?
That's how they feel. I tell everybody, you rather deal with somebody that wants you than needs you. Because when they want you, when they choose you, yeah, I want you.
A guy, one of my friends, he told me he's a very successful man. Mm-hmm. He said that women have you have one, you can't have both. He said you either are going to be successful or you're going to have a family. Because what he said is that because if you have everything, then what I'm gonna do? Mm-hmm. Love me.
And men don't know how to do that.
Just love me.
Because majority of the men
should be arms that I feel safe to fall into when I feel like my world's falling apart.
Because men,
why should be that?
Majority of the men that's dating in that field, first of all, they're not on their spiritual level. Mm-hmm. Majority of the men that's spiritual, that understand, all right, this is I gotta stay consistent on that spiritual level. Praying with her, being there for her, she feels safe in my arms, like you're saying. Like if because we leave with our money so much, that's the way. That's the way of the world. That's what the world. That's what we live in. Men always got to leave their money. They feel like they're not buying you something or doing things for you in that nature. Like that's what they leave with.
Oh my God, that's
like, so. And that's the immature mind
that's still not true.
That men think about. Like we leave with our money. We feel like.
Oh my God, that's so not true.
We feel
and y'all lose.
We lose out on a good thing.
So much thinking that is key. Now, your money is important. Please understand it. Coming into a space like mine, your money is important. It's important that you got your own stuff. Because you can't come over here broke. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. But then again, I'm not sorry. You can't come here broke. But for me, I don't need stuff from you. I need you to be Superman for me. That when everything else, when I've done all that I do, for as big as I am, that I can look behind you and you're standing behind me and all is right in my way. That as long as you're standing here, I'm safe. That when I'm scared, when I'm uncomfortable, when I'm unsure, when I'm feeling insecure, when I don't know if I can do this, looking behind me and knowing that you're standing there making me feel safe, that means more to me than you buying me some shoes. I could buy my own damn shoes.
And if men would, if men would capture that,
yeah,
love will be better. We have more people in love. Like,
I want to feel safe.
Like independent women, like it would be, it wouldn't, like my relationship, this is my last straw. Like, this is it. Nah. Like this is my last ride. Like when I'm in a relationship, where I'm at in my life and where I'm going in life, like especially when we have a spiritual connection with somebody, when you have that spiritual connection, that spiritual bond, you feel safe with that person. Because I'm a man myself. I want to feel safe too. I want to know when I'm weak, when I'm exhausted from the benefits of the podcast, I'm doing marketing. Like when I feel like people not liking my stuff, not buying my product, I need to know I could go cry on your shoulder and you're gonna tell me it's gonna be all right. Yeah. Keep going, you got this.
And that when you say it, I believe you.
I believe you.
That when I don't believe in me, you believing in me is enough. That you can believe in me enough for me. That when I don't have strength, that you'll give me yours, and that'll be enough to carry me until I'm in a better space. That means more to me than you buying me a purse. I don't need you to come change my car tire. No. I don't need that. I don't need that.
I'm a simple man. Pray for me and feed me. We gonna have a good. I'm not a long time.
We wouldn't make it.
Pray for me.
We wouldn't make it. See,
pray
I ain't
for me.
Be cooking like that.
I ain't saying cook every day.
But you like
you feed me as long as you feed me.
Feed you.
Pray for me and feed me. You gonna get them my heart. You got my heart. You got it.
Nah, for me, honestly.
And when we go out,
make me safe.
And when we go out and we have good times and good vibes, and you on time,
yeah,
like feeding, pray for me and baby.
I need to be safe, to know that you have my back. Like someone has your back, that it's me and you against the world. That if I fight the world by myself, I fight the world every day. I just need you to stand with me. Stand with me while I fight the world. When I'm conquering the world, when I'm hanging moons and throwing stars, and stand with me. Stand with me and support me and love me and hug me when I need it. No, give me a hug without me telling you I need one. Right? Be so in tune with me that you see what's going on behind my smile. That means something to me. When you can see what's going on behind my smile, that's a man.
That's a man.
That's the man. When you can see, I smile all day. I smile all day. I have to show up. I've created a life that requires me to show up.
No matter what.
No matter what. My future, my mama told me a long time ago, my future don't care how I feel.
When you meet a man that can see your pain beyond your smile.
When you can see what's behind my smile, my mother told me a long time ago, my future don't care about how I feel. So I don't care how sad I am, how depressed I am, how anxious I am, how much of a bad day I have. I don't get to not feel like it. I have to get up and show up. For you to be able to see beyond that and see the need in the midst of that means the world to a woman like me. That's a no. Now you want to win my heart? Be able to do that.
Men don't get it.
Be able to do that.
Men don't get it. Men don't even do flowers once a week. Men don't even do nothing.
No, Kiki. I don't care how much of the right one he is. I ain't never cooking all the time. I can tell you that right now. I'm not cooking all the time. Kiki, I don't have time to cook all the time.
2-3 times out the week. Like, just make sure, just call me up and be like, Z, yeah, go pick that up. I order you some food. Like,
I tell you what, Kiki, for the right one, I get Miss Tracy to cook for us all the time.
See?
I'm not gonna cook all the time. I ain't able to do it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it just, man, we had a good conversation on tonight. But I got a lot of stuff I need to address on tonight.
What you got?
Right. And understand this because we were talking about the relationships on tonight. Like, breakups can be emotionally challenging, right? Especially when they was bad, toxic, right? Bad words can be exchanged. They can be hurtful. Actions can be taken in a different way. The person you once shared tender moments with may now seem like an enemy. In these times, someone needs to rise above and not exchange any negativity. It's intended to be a personal attack on you, right? So you can't observe the negative energy. You have to recognize it. You have to recognize it as a natural part of the process because hurt people hurt people. And with that being said, I wrote this like over the weekend. It's a when you go through breakups, the person that did the breakup is gonna hurt them, and the person that receiving the breakup is gonna hurt them too. But keep it down. Don't spread rumors about nobody. Don't tell lies on nobody. Like, don't speak bad on each other, going back and forth. If you're gonna be done with a relationship, be done with it and move forward from it. Be adults about it. Don't put no bad law on nobody, and just be adults about it. And move on, because that's when toxicness arise, when you keep addressing it and keep playing that tape back in your head. Keep taking it back in your head. Like, rumors gonna arise, things gonna be said. Everybody know how to make themselves look good and have everybody on their side. Move forward, be done with it, be adult about it, and that's it. That's all I got to say.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Yeah, you got to.
But if you're on the other side of a breakup and somebody's spreading bad law about you, don't clear nothing up. Don't clear nothing up. I learned I'm not trying to clear nothing.
I'm too over that.
I learned somebody taught me a long time ago that my life will outlive a lie. My life will outlive a lie. My life would outlive a bad moment. My life would outlive heartbreak. My life would outlive it. So believe what you want. Believe what you want. I'm not clearing nothing up.
I'm not clearing.
My life would outlive the lie.
I'm not clearing nothing.
Not clearing nothing.
I'm too over that. I'm not clearing nothing up.
I ain't clearing nothing up.
Life will speak for itself, D. That's facts. Yeah. Life will speak for itself.
Yeah.
Good people last forever. Yeah. Good people are always good intentions. Somebody have good intentions, gonna last forever. One thing you know about Zyron H. Gilmore, Mr. Banner's living himself. I have good intentions. I don't have no hidden agenda. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. I don't have no hidden agendas. I don't have to hide behind nothing. I don't have no secrets about myself. My book is open. You have a sit down and have a conversation, I will tell you anything.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Drink
on that. I can't
whatever they say.
Whatever.
Shut up. All right.
Whatever they say.
Okay.
Whatever they say.
Whatever they say.
Life will speak for itself. Yeah, right? We enjoying life over here. Make sure y'all subscribe to Banners Living _podcast.
I hope y'all enjoyed me.
On Instagram, make sure to follow Zyron Gilmore.
I mean well, y'all.
Make sure to Jag Nola with Jag New Orleans. Make sure you get your kids. What's the age group?
The Jones Academy for Girls. We have spots open for pre-K 3, pre-K 4, and kindergarten now. Follow us at the Jones Academy for Girls. And look for our new marketing campaign that's about to launch.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, Z.
No, thanks for it. Was a good show tonight. What's up, Uptown? That's my people right there. That Magnolia in the building.
Hey.
Magnolia in the building. Oh. So yeah, make sure. Can you talk about the sponsorship? You know, we have a sponsor for the show. Can you talk about your sister products?
Oh,
because we got to give our girl a shout out.
Living Podcast is sponsored by Vag Pro. Vag Pro is a women probiotic and vitamin line. It is created by a Black woman for us. She's a doctor, and everything that she's created is tested, is approved. She said that she's one of the very few Black female OBGYNs in the city. And because she can't service all of us in her office, she decided to bring her office to us. Follow her at Vag Pro. See, all I'm gonna say about Vag Pro is this: they have many products out there, but what I said was this: is see it. You're gonna either you see her now or you'll be in the office seeing her later.
You're definitely gonna see her later.
See her later.
You're definitely gonna see her in the office. Oh man, great show. You all right, Mr. Jones? Hold it down for your wife, boy. Don't be eating no popcorn. Man, we glad to have you guys on the show. This is Zyron Gilmore, Mr. Banner Living himself, and the one and only Miss Andrea Jones. She gave y'all some good information, some good tips. We had a good dialogue. Men, she's not student down low.
We not
shrinking herself. Women are not.
We are not
shrinking.
We're done with that. We're done with that.
If you have an independent woman, keep them, because you're gonna always be straight forever. She's gonna love you forever. If you find that niche, if you find that missing piece, if you consistently be loved, show her love and let her know that she is safe in your arms and not leave with your wallet. brother, you're gonna have an awesome relationship for the rest of your life. And don't address nothing. Let your life speak for itself. We ain't clear nothing. We drinking to that. See y'all next week. See y'all next week.